Hello everyone, this is Dr. Esperanza and welcome to Math203 Online. And I know that most of you would rather read or someone read for you the syllabus, and that's what I'm going to be doing on this video. So these are my expectations from you for you to get an A in our online statistics class. So to start with, I am Dr. Esperanza and I'll be your math professor for the next 15 weeks. And I know that you are all interested to know how you're going to keep or get A in our Math 203 online class. So first, our mandatory attendance. The mandatory attendance will happen twice, and it's going to be during the first week of the semester and the last week of the semester, which is week 15 or week 14, and it's going to be on our first meeting day. So I will see you all on the first meeting day and on the last week of class, and this is mandatory, which means the attendance is graded and it's going to go towards your gradebook for this semester. And speaking of gradebook, this is how you will be grading or graded in our online class. So 25% will be coming from your quiz, 35% will be coming from your homework, 20% will be coming from your discussion, and the last 20% will be your midterm and your final exam. And to start with, your discussion post, it needs to be substantial, it needs to be well developed, and it needs to encourage active discussion among peers. So you are required to post one initial response from the prompts that I'm going to be providing each week, and you need to respond to at least two of your peers in your discussion entry, and this is also graded, which is 20% of your final grade. So your one-liner response or one-liner reaction may not do you good. So keep that in mind and make sure that you are actively being engaged in our discussion post each week. And this is also one way of me to get to know you, since our class is asynchronous and most of the work that you will be doing online will be done independently with little supervision from me. So keep that in mind. Next will be your homework, and your homework is going to be 35%. So I will be providing you a introduction video of the topics that you're supposed to be covering each week. And these videos are meant to introduce and meant for you to take notes from, because it's always easier to study or learn mathematics, especially in an online environment, if you are going to keep your notes or handwritten notes. It may be from your notebook, or it can also be from your iPad. So keep an organized notes. It will help you during your homework, in our Connect Math assignment, and also in our weekly quiz. So these notes that I will be providing you will give you the opportunity to use it during homework and during the quizzes. So you will earn the grade that you deserve in each week. And next would be your weekly quiz. The weekly quiz will be posted in Connect Math. So this is basically the same as your homework, or the mechanics will pretty much similar to how you answer your homework, but the difference is that you only have 2 attempts to complete your quiz. So let's say quiz 1 is out of 23, and your first attempt you only got 19 out of 23. And if you wish to use your second attempt to increase your score to 23 out of 23, you may do so. You have a second chance to do well on our weekly quiz, which is 25% of your final grade. So make sure that when you take your quiz, you are well prepared and you have studied the notes before you work on your quizzes. And this is your weekly quiz, which is happening the same with our video and our weekly homework. It's going to be given each week. And for your midterm and your final projects, this is basically your examinations, but instead of multiple choice quiz or problem solving test, it's going to be an actual project which is going to test how much you have learned from our class, and you're going to be using it and apply it by collecting data, by surveying your classmates or your friends or your family or people around you, and then you're going to be processing the data based on the statistics that we will learn from the first half of the semester and then the second half of the semester, and you're going to write your analysis and also create your 2-minute video on your presentation on your midterm and then your final exam. So those are the required elements for your midterm and your final: collecting data, your written project, which is basically what you're going to be saying or explaining on your video project. So that is 20% of your final grade. The work that you are supposed to be completing is weekly. So you have 7 days of working on your weekly tasks. So there's no makeup work unless you're going to message me in advance and tell me a situation which would require you to ask me for an extension, deadline extension, but hopefully you'll be able to complete your work for 7 days, because the work that I will be assigning you is enough for you to finish it in 7 days. And if you're going to complete it at the beginning or start your work at the beginning of the week, I can assure you that you can complete the tasks in less than 2 days if you're going to put your heart into it. So again, no makeup work in our Math 203 online class. Communication is key. So communicate with me if you need tutoring or office hours. The office hours will be the same hours in our schedule in your enrollment form. So whatever schedule that we have in our Math 203 online class, that will be our time or my time for you, so I could assist you if you need assistance in our Math 203 online class. So make sure to send me an email, communicate with me. You can send me through my or email through my email address, or you can also use Canvas to message and communicate with me. And when you are communicating, make sure that you are writing in a proper email as opposed to just giving me one-liner or two-liner command, because I might misinterpret the words that you are using in your one-liner response or one-liner email to me. So keep that in mind. Watch the video that I'll be providing on how you're supposed to communicate with your professor online. So 3 facts about me in case you want to know more personal stuff about your professor for the next 15 weeks. The first one is that I have a silver play button. I received it from the YouTube channel that I started in 2013. And that YouTube channel is actually intended for my online students. And now it's about 250,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool for a math channel. I also have over 15 years of teaching experience, actually close to 20 years now. So yes, I am a well-seasoned professor, and I've been teaching mathematics for a long time. And the last fact that I have is that I don't eat fish. So those are the 3 facts about me. And in your case, if you want to earn extra credit points, you can give me your own introduction video. It doesn't need to be 2 minutes. It just needs, or I just need to see your 5 facts, your information, which class you're in, what course you're taking, why did you choose that, or why did you choose to earn this particular degree. So something about yourself, something that you are willing to share with me. And of course, the 5 facts, not 3, 5 facts about yourself, and I will add this to your weekly quiz 1. I'll add this extra credit points on your quiz 1. So if you want to participate in this extra credit task, I would happy to receive your works. So again, if you have any questions, email me, communicate with me. I am Dr. Esperanza, and welcome to Math 203. Our goal is for you to earn your A in the class, and it's going to happen if we're going to be working together. This is Dr. Esperanza, and see you again next time. Bye!